So today I take you through the DIY steps of making your homemade bread. My grandmother used to make this all the time throughout my childhood, so I thought I'd share it with you. Let's get started. My name is Comfort from Comfy Cakes and welcome to the Antelope Kitchen. For this recipe, what we'll need is yeast, sugar, our salt, some milk and melted butter. So let's get straight into it. What you need is 1 cup of milk. Mix that into the bowl. Then next we're going to add 2 teaspoons of yeast. Then we'll add 1 tablespoon of sugar. You can use household sugar, that's pretty fine. Then we'll add 1 1/3 spoon of salt. Please make sure your ingredients are properly leveled. We'll mix that up. In a separate bowl, I'll be using my Antelope Bread Flour. So we are using 3 cups of flour, properly leveled. We would always fight for this bread when we're growing up as children. You know, growing up in a grandmother's home, there are always nice things to look out for. It's always assured quality. So now I'll be adding my wet ingredients to the flour. So at this stage, I use my hands to mix everything up. I'll add a bit of some milk. Don't worry if your mixture is all over the place in your bowl. Everything will still come together. Just be a little bit patient to have everything well incorporated. So at this stage, I'll add 1 1/3 cup of melted butter to my mixture. So at this stage, you want to remove your mixture onto a flat surface, a clean flat surface. So I'll just do that and continue kneading. So make sure you get your kids or the people around in the house to just help you with the kneading if you're not that strong. I like my dough to be very perfect for my bread. Okay. Whew. So after this part, you'll have to sprinkle some flour onto your surface and then just knead it like that. Okay, I think we're good enough. We're good to go. I'll be getting my pan. So I have my bread tin. I'll just line it with some oil. Not too much oil, just a bit to then after that, so thereafter, we'll place our dough into our bread pan. After that, we're going to cover this up with either cling wrap or a damp cloth. And this has to rise for about 45 minutes before you pop it into the oven. See you on the other side. It has been 30 minutes and my dough has risen, as you can see. So now it's time to add the egg wash on top of our bread to just make it golden brown when it's ready. You don't want your bread looking whitish. And now we're ready for the oven. Check this out. So this is going to bake for about 20 to 25 minutes and we'll be ready to cut through. Our milk bread is finally ready. We're going to let this rest for about 30 minutes for it to come down to room temperature and we'll be ready to cut through it. Our bread has cooked for like 30 minutes and we are ready to do the test. From what you can see, it's absolutely beautiful. It's golden brown, it's rich, and it has a good flavor. So let's get into it. Look at how beautiful, golden brown, and looks really rich. Look at that. It's super soft. It looks yummy, and it smells good too. I like to have my homemade bread plain as it is, but according to your preference, you can try it with margarine, butter, or whatever bread spread that you wish. This bread is absolutely perfect for the whole family. You can try it at whatever time of the day for your bread fun. This is a recipe you need to try. And remember, it all comes together with the Antelope Bread Flour. It's assured quality.